Morning traders, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So we are continuing with the buyers stepping in, and I just want to get this in. Pretty much that's our zone. So still looking at the weekly and really just lining up with these two weekly tails here. Okay, so in fact what we need to do here is just put there's the top of the tail, there's the bottom of the tail. Okay, so that is our zone at the moment where we have buyers stepping in, and they pretty much stepped in again yesterday. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at the daily. So daily at the moment, get this across to the middle. Daily at the moment, we had this inside bar, bounced off, came back, and we've got some kind of an inside bar. But basically what's happening at the moment is the bulls are trying to defend the 200 simple moving average, which is the slight blue line. Okay, I suspect we're going to rally a little bit and then fall off. Whether it happens today or whether everybody just holds on to their hats today is yet to be seen. So if we look at the 3 hour, you can see yesterday was pretty much a lot of indecision. We've got this massive pin bar where the buyer stepped in, and that was based on news, and then immediately they sold off again. Now, I'm just going to move this. Actually, let's leave that level in and pull the level up to here, and then add another one on this pin bar. So all I'm doing is looking for the inside tails. There's the inside tail, there's the inside tail, and I'm looking for price to get back into this area. If you look at the oscillators, they are not in a buy or a sell zone, although the stochastics are starting to separate quite nicely. And if they do cross over, it's going to indicate a move to the downside brewing. And this is nothing really to write home about. Okay, but the time frame that we are interested in, which is the hour, you can see we are starting to group nicely. We are well into overbought territory. So I'm looking for a level to be short. Okay, now the challenge here, let's just start here. So we had $400 move there. We had another 400 move down, so it's 400, 400, 375, and then probably 400 to the upside at the moment, almost 400. So there's almost 1,100 odd points that we moved through yesterday. I mean, that is extreme volatility for the US markets. Anyway, so what I'm waiting for is not really interested in getting into a trade right here, but looking at what's going on with the oscillators and with the moving averages, I do expect sellers to step in around 25,780 to 25,825. Okay, so I do expect some sellers to come through. If we do get through these levels, then that would signify a change in direction for me. So we would wait for a pullback to test it and then a move to the upside. But the way things are going at the moment, as you can see, we tend to break through the levels and then violently reverse and come back off and break through all the levels again to the downside. So volatility is still at play. But what we need to pay attention to at the moment is this is looking like a rounding bottom as well. Okay, so for me, I'm looking for it to tag a level, 25, around 25,825 or 25,780, somewhere around 25,800 probably. And then I'm looking for a reversal, and whether that reversal comes back just to test this break of where we are now, in other words, this pin bar break, or alternatively pull back deeper and then another attempt to top, or even pull back deeper for an attempt to break through the bottom. There's quite a few things on the go at the moment. Okay, I just want to just have a quick look at the half hour just to see if there's anything different there. nothing really. Trend is up on the half hour, so you should be trading with the trend. Challenge is oscillators are telling you we are coming up to a level. So if you are long, you'd be moving your stop up now, dragging it below the tails here, because you expect some kind of violent reversal or something to happen fairly shortly. Okay, before we close off, let's just get to the ichimoku. I like using ichimoku just to see whether it lines up with my thinking. Okay, so there is the breakout test I'm looking for, and there's the second breakout test I'm looking for there. So if I look at the 1 hour ichimoku, trend is down. We do have a bullish crossover here on Kijisen-Tegensen, but my oscillator is indicating I need to be looking for a level. I do have a breakthrough price. I've got two bullish signals here on the hour, but look at the size of the cloud here. That is a lot of resistance, in other words, to the left, based on the size of the cloud. So if we come to the 4 hour, you'll see Kijisen is up here, Tegensen down here. Look at my oscillator. Okay, so that is bearish, bearish twist, bearish through price. So on the 4 hour, I'm looking for a reason to get short. Okay, and the daily is exactly the same picture. So if you look at Kijisen running flat, Tegensen running down, so this could be a reversal, but on the daily we have one bearish signal, two bearish signals, and then Chikuspan breaking through price has three bearish signals. So the daily on the 4 hour is indicating, and the 1 hour actually, is all bearish. So in other words, we're looking for a pullback before we get another opportunity to be short. Okay, now what could transpire here, based on what you see here in the daily, is we could go all the way back to the top of this, what do you want to call it? This collaboration of the bulls and bears up here. But 26 to, what's that, 26 to 82. So it is possible to move all the way up there, or it is possible to get a 61.8% retracement up and then a reversal. But I think for me, and there is a daily level here as well, which is right over there. Yeah, and you can see there's a lot of collaboration, well, a lot of consolidation here. Okay, on the daily, see that? So that is the area that I expect some fireworks to happen. And right now, on the high time frames, everything is still bearish. Okay, no real reason to be looking for longs at this stage. What you should be looking for is a reason to be short, and it's off one of these three levels. Okay, and last look at the hour. Only signal we have here is a crossover, but I would expect some kind of a reversal, either from where we are now or higher up. Okay, so I'm still looking for shorts. I'm looking for some kind of a rally to the upside and then another move to the downside. But yeah, just be careful. I mean, yesterday was crazy. Okay, anyway, guys, that's it for me today. I hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.